This is a special report from Channel 11 News.
Good afternoon, I'm Angie Moreschi. We are following breaking news this Sunday involving a mass shooting overnight on the north side. Nearly a dozen people shot, 2 are dead and many others injured. Pittsburgh police, as you can see, are about to hold a news conference with the latest information. Let's go live right now to Channel 11's Joe Arena, who is at Pittsburgh Police Headquarters. Joe, what are you seeing? All right, and you've been watching live coverage of a Pittsburgh police news conference about the mass shooting on the city's north side overnight. There were nearly a dozen people shot, 2 have died, teenagers under the age of 18, and multiple others were also injured, jumping out of windows trying to escape all of the gunfire. Truly horrific scene, a chaotic scene, as Pittsburgh Police Chief Scott Schubert described as his officers arrived there. He said it was traumatic even for them, seeing the multiple crime scenes and all of the people running in fear from the gunshots that broke out. And a B&B with a party with underage kids there drinking, and you can see the windows broken there. Gunshots rang out, multiple gunshots from multiple shooters apparently. One thing I want to bring to your attention is that the police chief says the shooters are still on the run, and it is their top priority to find who did this and get them off the streets. He says they owe that to the families, the victims, and the community. He says the city will not sleep until they get who did this off the streets, and they are just sick about this terrible, awful violence hitting us on this Easter Sunday, which just brings it all to such a painful point as well. He called it heartbreaking that here we are on Easter and multiple families, 2 that will never see their loved ones again, are dealing with this situation. So they have provided a link. They're asking anyone who was there, because there were about 200 people at this Airbnb. It was very crowded. We have seen some video of the inside when the gunshots rang out, and it was a truly horrific and traumatic scene. Multiple videos were being taken, photographs being taken. They're asking anyone who knows anything to please assist them in the investigation. They're providing a special link for you to upload that information. They say you can also remain anonymous, but the key priority here is to get the people who did this off the streets. We do also have a statement from the mayor. Mayor Ed Gainey was unable to be at the press conference because he was recently diagnosed with COVID and is remaining in isolation at this time. So just allow me to read it for you. He says, first and foremost, our hearts and prayers go out to the victims' families, their loved ones, and our entire city today. Thank you to our first responders, our public safety officials, and to all the hospital and EMS workers providing care to the victims. We are using all available resources to find those responsible for this incident. Thank you to the community members who have already reached out with their information. And if you know something, say something. That statement by Mayor Ed Gainey this afternoon, as we all in the city today deal with this traumatic situation that none of us could have imagined happening, particularly on Easter morning. So we will have much more on this developing story throughout the day, and coming up on Channel 11 News tonight at 6 o'clock. You can follow all the developments at any time on our Channel 11 Breaking News app. We thank you so much for watching us, for coverage that you can count on. For now, we leave you, and we hope that you have a safe and peaceful day.
This has been a special report from Channel 11 News.